From WPTV News Channel 5, it's Slay Your Day with TA.
Happy Saturday morning to you guys. I'm TA from Taste and See South Florida. And I put concerts up in the back behind me here because there are a lot of shows this weekend. One was last night on our 5 fun things to do list. But make sure you guys write in the comments where you're watching from so I can give you guys a shout out. And then also, if you have an event that's not on my list, because I only have room for 5, make sure you put it in the comments too, and we'll let everybody know about it. Like we found out about a pirate festival last weekend or 2 weekends ago in Vero Beach by just people sharing with the group. So make sure you say your name and where you're watching from, and we'll give you those shout outs. Okay. So first up, the first thing I want to show you, John Legend, you know him. He is a vocal croner. He is an NBC The Voice coach. He is just talented as all get out. He's going to be at the BB&T Center on tomorrow night, and that's now called FLA Live Arena. The BB&T lost the naming rights, or they gave them up, and so temporary name FLA Arena. He's going to be there. Tickets are around $25 plus tax fee and a parking charge. Okay, let's say hi to some folks. John Connor, good morning. Hi, how are you? From Jupiter. Good morning from Cincinnati. Charla, good morning from Jupiter. Hello. I just hope it keeps raining, says Andy. Well, if you're going to some of these outdoor shows, you may not. Deborah from Clewiston, hello. Tracy and Boca, hi. Denise, good morning from Lantana and Jog. Addie, hey TA from Riviera Beach. Hey Addie. Monica, hello from Delray Beach. Good to see you this morning, Monica. You have a beautiful smile. Okay, next event we did, John Legend, was Kiss last night at the, I think, Financial Amphitheater, but going out there tonight is going to be the Zach Brown Band. Let me go down here and get them. They took a hiatus from actually going on tour for 14 months because of COVID. They're back. They're calling it the Comeback Tour. Here's some things you got to know before you go, because you can't just show up. You need to have printed documentation that you either had a COVID-19 vaccination or a negative COVID test 72 hours from the start of the show. So that's something you need to know. I was out there for the Maroon 5 concert. They checked the paper, let you in. They didn't match the paper up with IDs at that time. I don't know what their policy is now, but that is how that worked last week. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cliff in Boynton Beach, good morning. You're from in Cincinnati, Ohio. Great. From Hope Sound, good morning. Heather in Boca checking in. Christine in Boca checking in. Jonathan, Fort Pierce, good morning to you. Monica says thank you. I said she has a pretty smile. You're welcome. Sunday Night Football is on WPTV News Channel 5. It's going to be Kansas City, and it's going to be a really good game if you like close football games. Both teams that are playing, and I forgot the other team that was playing. How did I forget that? Stand by. I don't know a lot about football, so I have the football people write me things. Okay, here's why it's going to be a good game. It's the Bills heading to Kansas City for the rematch of the AFC title game. The Buffalo Bills thought they were closing the gap with Kansas City last season. Then they lost a pair of games to their old AFL nemesis, including the AFC championship game in January. But there are plenty of people who think they've now closed the gap this season. So game time, 7 o'clock, kickoff 8:20 right here on WPTV News Channel 5. All right, back to you guys. Let's see. Tammy checking in from Jensen Beach. Good morning. Annie from Boca Raton. Lots of Boca today. Lots of Boca. So now it's time. This list is going by fast today. Now it's time to talk about this week's hidden gem. And it really is a hidden gem. I put a picture of me of these two business owners of Lola Chic Boutique in Palm Beach Gardens on my Facebook. They're sisters. And Shannon Cake, our anchor, and Tori Dunning, our weekend anchor, both commented how much they love the store. And here's why. Check it out. Oh, Chic Boutique.
Let's say we brought a little Latin flavor to Palm Beach.
Yeah.
Sisters Maria and Marietta Mercado got their flair for dressing up from their mom in Puerto Rico.
She used to say, like, you can match that color with this because the leaf behind the flower is that color.
10 years ago, the sisters started their business because
No place for us to shop, like nothing to our style.
We started first doing trunk shows, and we did that for a year.
We parlayed the trunk show, I mean, literally from the back of our trunks to a storefront, you know? And growing up in Puerto Rico, boutique shopping is the way to shop.
downtown Palm Beach Gardens liked the sisters' concept and took a risk.
Well, I mean, we had no retail experience, really.
I think the best way to describe a style, first, I think it represents both of us.
Yes.
Coming from Puerto Rico, and we're basically, you have to dress up even to go to the supermarket. It's the culture. Yeah, growing up, your mom used to say, like, if you're going to the supermarket, you have to dress up. You don't know if you're going to find your husband at the supermarket. So people really, really dress up in Puerto Rico.
They pick out their product lines together.
There's an unspoken rule. If both of us don't love it, then it stays. We don't buy it.
The sisters try to be the shopper's bestie.
We try to make it light and fun.
We try to make it very, like, if you're shopping with friends, like,
Yes.
we try to make it as more, like, comfortable, because, women can be, like, hard on themselves.
And for the last decade, they've seen it all.
We've had breakups.
We have proposals.
We've had proposals.
They become so friendly with their clients, sometimes their guests tell them everything, like they're shopping for their mistress.
No.
No, we're not going to talk about that.
Why not?
No.
That is boutique owner client privilege.
They do a lot of their marketing on Instagram, including live videos, Wine with Lola.
We cannot say that we don't have fun doing this because we do. We do.
You can tell that they have a lot of fun doing what they do. One of them was a lawyer at one time. One of them was in PR, and they stopped their careers to do that shop. It's been there now for 10 years. So they're one of our hidden gems. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning to see you. Good to see your face. Addie says, supermarket and husband. Yes, it's a thing. Okay. So if you want to submit your own hidden gems, check this out. So you can go to the top of our website, WPTV.com. And right here is the hidden gems tab. And, we featured Lola Chic for National Hispanic Heritage Month, and they're two successful business owners. So if you wanted to find out about them, you could literally click on an interactive map. There they are. And then you can click on the web article, and it'll take you right to their page to find out all about them, which is great. Okay, that wraps up this week. Does anybody have anything they want to share to the group? Because I'm happy to do all the shares. All right. Have a good weekend, guys. Be nice to each other and yourself. Take care.
Slay Your Day can be found in the WPTV app on Roku, Amazon Fire TV, Apple TV, or Android TV. Plus on the Taste and See South Florida Facebook page and the WPTV free mobile app. Okay.